One of my favorite things I ever said was, spite and caffeine are the ultimate catalysts to change. In this context, I mean in spite of. In spite of the circumstances, in spite of the cards you've been dealt, in spite of the naysayers and the haters, in spite of the rules that were laid out before you by previous successful business owners. We're talking about when someone tells you that you can't do something, and suddenly you have to do the thing to annoy them or prove them wrong. So one of the most motivating things I've had happen to me was when I was 24 years old, and I think it was 2016, 2017. I had just moved into this big house in Nixa, or it was big to me, with a boyfriend, and after living there for like just a couple months, he left me and he had convinced me to quit my job. So I was jobless, broke. He left me with all of the bills. I had a 2-year-old to take care of. I remember talking to my parents one day after he left, and I was like, I just need to make $3,000 a month to cover my bills, to stay in my house, to not lose everything that I have. And my parents said, Taylor, you can't get a job that pays that much. Only men's jobs pay that much.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So I went and I applied to some men's jobs. The people interviewing me spent most of my final interview trying to talk me out of the job, probably thinking the same thing my parents did. But I pounded my fist on the table and I said, I can and I will. I can do this. They asked what motivated me, and I told them, 1, my child, and 2, my parents said I couldn't get this job, so now I'm going to. So they hired me, and I really think it was because of the defiance.